Sony and cameras go hand in hand, but the company has been unable to translate its success in the camera department in its smartphones. Not that it has been producing bad camera smartphones, but the thing is, the rivals have gone so stronger that Sony camera phones haven't been able to match their standards. The newly launched Xperia XZs wants to change that. The USP of the Sony Xperia XZs is its super slow motion camera that can capture 960 FPS slow motion videos. Sony is using the same technology that it uses in its RX104 cameras into the smartphone. The Sony Xperia XZs can record breathtaking 960 FPS slow motion videos, and when played on a standard screen, it gives you the effect of dramatic slow motions. This is a first for any smartphone of its kind right now. Sony is able to achieve this feat by using a 3-layer stacked CMOS sensor in the Sony Xperia XZs. Unlike conventional sensors that have 2 layers, the Sony Xperia XZs comes with 3 layers. The additional 3rd layer that is inside the sensor does all the heavy-duty stuff with respect to slow-motion videos. The technology has certain drawbacks for the time being. For one, it records only in 720p. And the quality is not too good. Another USP of the Xperia XZs is its predictive capture feature that apparently shoots 3 shots of the same image while the subject is in motion. In this way, the Xperia XZs can capture blur-free photos of moving subjects. The Xperia XZs comes with a 19-megapixel camera with face detection autofocus and a single LED flash. You don't get an optical image stabilization in this, but electronic image stabilization for videos is supported. Overall, the image quality that you get from the Sony Xperia XZs is much better than its predecessor phone, the Xperia XZ, that was launched last year. On the front, the Xperia XZs comes with a 13-megapixel camera that clicks some good selfies in both good light and tricky light situations. The Xperia XZs has a full metal unibody, a design that Sony calls Loop. It is IP68 certified for water and dust resistance. It comes with USB Type-C for charging and data syncing. The phone also supports high-res audio through headphones. You get stereo speakers which are loud and offer good audio out. The Xperia XZs comes with a 5.2-inch Full HD 1080p display, which is same as last year's Xperia XZ. But the colors on board are so good that you wouldn't mind a 1080p display on this one. The phone is powered by a Qualcomm Snapdragon 820 processor and comes with 4 gigs of RAM and 64 GB of internal memory. You also get expandable storage via a microSD card slot. The dual SIM Xperia XZs supports 4G LTE and is VoLTE ready as well. The phone runs Android Nougat-based Xperia UI and gives you lots of customization options. Bloat or unwanted apps are in bare minimum this time round, and Sony has been able to properly optimize its software with the available hardware. The result is a smartphone which is smooth and fast at the same time. You do not get a next-gen processor inside the Sony Xperia XZs, but what you get is value for money for the price that it commands. The Xperia XZs is further backed by a 2900 mAh battery and gives you good battery life. Sure, you could have done with a bigger battery, but the 2900 mAh battery inside the Xperia XZs gives you a full day of usage on single charge. The phone also supports fast charging. Sony has priced the Xperia XZs at a ridiculously high price tag of 49,990 rupees. It may sound super expensive on paper, especially if you consider rival phones like the Samsung Galaxy S8, which is coming soon, and LG's soon-to-be-launched G6 as well. But Sony's phone gives you excellent camera hardware and a super 960 FPS slow-motion mode that none offer right now. For someone who is a Sony Xperia fan, the Sony Xperia XZs is a fantastic buy and a true value for money. For someone who already owns the Xperia XZ, there's no need for an upgrade right now. Sony will be launching the XZ Premium in India soon enough. It will come with a next-gen Snapdragon 835 processor and more